Arpita. Good morning, Arpita. Good morning. Aditya, Arpita, I'm waiting for the children, okay? Just give me like 2-3 minutes and then I'll start, okay? Yes, Vignesh Vijay. Good morning and welcome. Yeah, good morning. This is Harshita. Good morning, Harshita. No, it's not Harshita. It is Hartisha, something like that. I'm sorry. I did not notice your name properly. Hartisha. Okay. Good morning, anyway. Hri. Okay. Yeah. Vaishnavi Omkar. Good morning, Dono. Both of you, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, Sahil. Good morning, Sahil. Yeah, good morning. Again, Etish Dattatray. Nice name, huh? I never heard this name, Etish. Good morning, Etish. Sorry huh, if I pronounce it wrong. Yeah, good morning. Did I pronounce your name properly? Etish only, na? Yeah. Thank God. So welcome back to zoology class. And how is it going? Look, Rajat sir is taking his classes now. Are you all happy? Yeah. I think you know because any see there is nothing to hide. Last week I'm on leave. Last week I'm on leave. That's why continuously sir only engaged his classes. Okay. And today I'm back. So your zoology class is also back. Okay. Yeah, I think no more waiting. Shall we start? What do you say? I think see, I waited. See, it's already 8:05. That means 5 minutes we waited. So there is no point of any more waiting. Yeah. चलेगा हम enough 5 minutes मतलब it's genuine time to wait. Okay, more than that it's not correct. Okay, last class I started a brief like very brief explanation regarding the introduction of biology, because all this introduction is very important. Why it is very important, let me tell you. That is our first chapter, our complete syllabus में पूरा आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट नॉट ओनली 11 सिलेबस बच्चों, आई एम कंप्लीटली टॉकिंग अबाउट योर नीट सिलेबस में, पूरा नीट सिलेबस में द फर्स्ट zoology chapter is, can anyone tell? Of course, if you don't tell, I am here to tell na, so you need not to worry. Till I am here, you need not to worry. Yes, animal kingdom. That animal kingdom we have to start. For this animal kingdom, we need to read different phylums. That means different classes, different groups of animals. That groups of animals to read, we need to have idea about what is a life process, what is nutrition, digestion, everything you need to have idea. Otherwise, अरे यार ये क्या टीच कर रहे हैं, हमको समझ में नहीं आ रहे, ऐसा कंफ्यूजन में रहेगा. That's why I am taking this introduction. If I tell, for example, what is digestion and what is nutrition and what is circulation, if I tell all these things na, then you will get an idea. He is telling this nutrition matlab taking the food material, and दो तरीका होता है ऐसा. You will get a proper idea. Just to give you that idea, before I start this chapter, वो चैप्टर के लिए क्या क्या बेसिक फंडामेंटल आइडिया चाहिए, सब फंडामेंटल्स में दे रही है. अंडरस्टूड बच्चों? सो फॉर दिस आई एम टेकिंग दिस इंट्रोडक्शन. टू बी फ्रैंक, I am not taking introduction. Indirectly, not directly, indirectly I started my animal kingdom. Understand? Indirectly I am starting my animal kingdom. So directly I'll start it from the what I call tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Understanding it? Whenever I finish explaining this particular 5 topics, and then I'll start. Okay, bachcho? When I think hopefully tomorrow, in the mid of my tomorrow's class, I think I'll be able to. I think I'll be able to finish it. Okay, there is nothing in my hands. Whatever I can do, I'll do. Okay, bachcho. Now, life process. Bachcho, I already told you what is life process. So I think you remember. So can anyone tell? I already told you last class. In the last class, I already told you what is life process. Can anyone tell? For example, I am there. See, I am there. See, this is me. Understanding it? Now, to maintain my life, मैं क्या क्या कर रहे? For example, you are there. Let us take screen में कौन दिख रहे? Etish दिख रहे. Understand? Last message is his message. That's why I'm calling his name. Okay, Etish is there. He wanted to live. See, many times I told you last class में almost 3-4 times I told you no organism on this world wanted to die. Basically, we love your life. Understanding? Anyone, if you take one small insect also would like to live his or her life. Am I correct? Small insect, a small mayfly also. Even a mayfly matlab pata hai na, when you on the light you can be able to see so many insects will come na, they are called as mayflies. And that mayfly also wanted to live. No organism on this earth wanted to die. Understanding? Everyone wanted to live only. Understanding it? Where this life, if we wanted to maintain, understanding, one organism is there. Let us take one organism. This organism, to maintain its life, what all the process he or she is performing, and that all these particular processes together called as life process. So all the processes which are required for the survival of an organism, and that all processes together called as a life process. Of course, I already told you in the last class, but safety ke liye I told you. Yes, her process which together perform. Yeah. Yes, very good. For survival के लिए क्या क्या चाहिए? And I gave you the list. बाद में I did not continue my class, and I gave you the list also. What is the list, बच्चों? Life process, it includes the first one. What is the first one, बच्चों? Nutrition. And the second one is खाना खाया. See, you ahead. See, I'll tell you this thing. Easily आपको समझ में आएगा. Now, you wanted to live. पहले requirement क्या है? Food. And food का बाद the food it will go into intestine. Intestine होने के बाद, intestine में जाने के बाद क्या करना है बच्चों? Nutrition. खाना खाया. बाद में the food need to, yes, digestion. Correct बोले ना? Okay. Digest हो गया. Okay. Food got digested. Digestion होने के बाद क्या होना चाहिए बच्चों? No. Case no. What do you call Hirtisha? It's not correct. First of all, respiration करने के लिए the food need to go to the cell ना. See, without going to the cell, respiration कैसे होता है? Understanding it. So the third one is circulation. Yes, Vijay, very nice. It is nothing but circulation. Understanding it. And circulation का बाद Hitisha told ना, that is nothing but what? Respiration. Understanding it. And the last one, whatever you eat food, you see बच्चों कितना hygienic food you take, whatever the food you take, some waste will be there. Some waste will be there. For example, very simple way I'll tell you, like very basic way I'll tell you. You bought 1 kilo of brinjals, all good brinjals only, no keeda peeda kuch bhi nahi hai, it's a good, but still some waste will come in the name of what else, their crowns or whatever it may be. See, whatever you eat bachcho, hamara body, it will take only the excess. Some waste material will be there, and that waste material, if it is there in the body itself, problem aayega, and it will contaminate your whole system. Pura body, complete body barbad ho jayega. That's why that waste material should be thrown out of your body. Understanding it? And that process, it is called as excretion. Understanding it? So these are the 5 processes. These are the 5 processes that if you don't like it or if you like it also, there is no option bachcho. You have to perform these 5 processes. Then only you will live. Sir, इसमें एक process also, if I don't perform, that's it, you are gone bachcho. I'm telling you, you will be no more on this particular existing Earth planet. Understanding it? These 5 processes are compulsory process. Understanding it? These compulsory processes are called as what? Life process. And please understand, मैं थोड़ा आपको confuse करेगा, थोड़ा है, ज़्यादा confuse नहीं करेगा, थोड़ा confuse करेगा. There is one more life process. It is called as, I'm waiting for answer. That's why I'm not telling. Actually, I'm waiting for answer. इसलिए मैं नहीं बोल रहे. Yeah, you're not telling, so I'll tell. That is nothing but reproduction. It is nothing but what? Reproduction. Understanding it? And this reproduction, it is not for survival. It is for perpetuation. Sir, what is the meaning of perpetuation? Existence. Understanding? See, every organism wanted to exist. You're understanding it? For example, I'll tell you. For example, एक family is there, उसका Agarwal family. बच्चों, मेरा मुंह पे क्या आ रहा है? I'm telling you, don't take it personal. I am कुछ तो बोल. See, I wanted to explain you. For explanation, मैं कुछ तो example लेना है. For that example, I'm taking. Understanding? Some Agarwal family is there. Understanding it? They live from 1990 to what is 1990 to what is some 2020 तक they lived, and that's it. Agarwal मर गया. Who will maintain? Who will continue the legacy? And understanding it? For example, one tiger is there. One tiger is there, and it lived and it is died. That means for this generation, how you will be able to show the tiger? ये एक था tiger बोलता है क्या? And understand? You can't be able to tell ना. So every organism, see, no organism is immortal. But this is लिख के रखो. No organism can be able to live forever. That is impossible. Understand? For example, some Kalyan is there. Okay, the Kalyan matlab me. Some Kalyan is there. Your biology teacher. Understanding it? He took some birth in 1980s. He took birth, and maybe 2030 में 2031 में somewhere after I already 34. Another 20-25 years में I'll die. See, though few facts है ना, they are very bitter, but it is fact. You need to accept it. You're understanding it? You, me, anyone need to accept it. That means, say, I already entered into my mid age. Maximum to maximum in this polluted world में कितना दिन I'll live? Maximum to maximum or 25-30 years. Abbo, super. My immune system is super, and I'm very strong. 30 years I'll live. Understand? By the time I'll turn what I call 65, 70. Maximum. After that, that means another 30 years I'll live, and after that I'll remain as a photo. Am I correct or not? And 10 years I'll remain as a photo, or 5 years I'll remain as a photo, and baad mein everyone will forget me and they will throw that photo also. That means my existence is not even a photo also. You're understanding it or not? That means every organism, if they took birth, at end of the day, they have to die. It may be after 60 years, if you are very, very lucky, 65 or 70 years, I am so much lucky. then 8 years, 8 years these days who are living बच्चों, I don't think so 8 years इतना polluted world में and और pollute हो जाएगा, और 30 years में कितना pollute हो जाएगा, प्लास्टिक राइस आ रही है, प्लास्टिक नूडल्स आ रही है, ये जमाना में कितना दिन, so maximum to maximum 60-70, that's it. That means I'm telling you very very important point, please understand, very important point. The duration, what is that bachcho? The duration, sir, duration I don't want to write, or at least you can write time na, the time present, the time between the birth, the time or the span between birth to death is called as lifespan. Bachcho, what is that bachcho? Lifespan. Tell me what is that lifespan? Matlab the time or the duration, the time duration between birth till the death of an organism is called as a lifespan. Tell me bachcho, what is the meaning of lifespan? समझ में है ना, और कुछ डिफिकल्ट है क्या? I think I explained in a easy way only. For example, one organism is there and took birth in somewhere in 1980s and till 2020 tak lived. That means this time that is existing between 1980s to 2020 and this maybe 50 years or 60 years, understand, if you take, and the 60 years is called as a life span, understanding it. And lifespan, it varies from species to species and it even varies between the organisms of the same species. Sir, ये statement हमको समझ में नहीं आया. I'll tell you, one dog is there. बच्चों आपको पता है ना डॉग कितना साल जिएगा, आपको पता है ना? Anyone know? 20 years. 20 years a dog can live. Understand it. One what I call parrot is there, and parrot can live approximately 120 to 140 years. Understanding it. Let us take one cow. One cow can live for what I call 28 to 30 years. It can be able to live like that. See, dog, cow, parrot, a mayfly, understanding it like that. These are all different species. See, dog only 20 years, but parrot approximately what I call 120 to 140 years, and one cow 30 years it can be able to live. That means what happened? One species to another species, the lifespan it varies. Not only that, bachcho, within the same species. Let us take human beings. Bachcho, all the human beings are same species, na? One human being, understanding it, he is dying at the age of 60. The other human being, he is dying at the age of 65. The other human being, he is dying at the age of 70. The other human being, he is dying at the age of what, 80. That means, see, dekho, within the same species also, the lifespan is not fixed. बच्चों समझ में ना? So the lifespan, it varies from one organism to another organisms within the same species and one organism to another organisms of different species. I think now you understood than earlier statement. I think now you understood, bachcho. Now I think now I told example also. Yeah. So this is called as a lifespan. So in total, all over, what I want, today's first point I told you, lifespan. बच्चों today's first point, lifespan. समझ में आना आपको? First today's class में the very first point what I explained is lifespan. That is clear ना? Yes. Now that lifespan, just now, like few minutes back only I discussed, lifespan is not fixed. Anyone will die at any time. That's why what happens, the organism, मान लो, it took birth, understanding it, बीच में, that means life का middle में, he or she get married, understanding it, and produce the babies, and they may die, but their legacy or that their family, it will be continued by this baby. That means Agarwal family is there. Now Yeki Agarwal took birth and he died. That means Agarwal family is gone, no more. But the same Agarwal, in the middle of the life, he got married to some other Agarwal girl or Agarwal boy and gave birth to a baby. Now you tell me, that means though the father, that means the parent generation is gone, the same family it will be continued by the offspring generation. Am I correct or not? So this process it is called as reproduction. Reproduction matlab the process of producing the young ones, the process of producing the young ones of their own kind. Sir, process of producing young ones tak mujhe samajh mein aaya. That means everyone will give birth to the young ones. That means one dog is there, the dog it will give birth to puppy. One cat is there, it gives birth to what, kitten. One human is there, gives rise to baby. Understanding it, sir? इधर तक मुझे समझ में आया. आप their own kind मतलब क्या है? I did not get this point. Everyone will produce a young baby. Yeah, इधर तक I don't have any objection. Of their own kind मतलब क्या है? See, cat it will obviously produce kitten. Cat will produce a buffalo, बच्चों. Sorry, but lesson is lesson only. I wanted to tell you lesson. So you tell me with basic common sense, any buffalo can be able to give birth to a donkey? Buffalo it will give birth to buffalo only. One guy is there, one cow can be able to give birth to kitten, but a cow cannot be able to give birth to a pig or a monkey. Understand? Monkey is there, and monkey baby only. Understanding it? And monkey cannot be able to produce what, human baby. Practically, though मैं थोड़ा ऐसे बात कर रहे, but still you understood now ना. Everyone produce the babies of their own kind. Understanding it? Human being is there. एक छोटा monkey को birth देता है क्या? Understanding it? Baby monkey को birth देता है क्या? Understanding? No ना. Human being, baby. It may be girl baby or it may be boy baby. Whatever it may be. So organism produces young one of their own kind. For what? Okay, organisms they are giving birth, sir, for the of their own kind only, sir. मुझे कोई problem नहीं है. For what? To maintain their genera. Genera means family. To maintain their genera constant, and this process it is called as a reproduction. Understood, बच्चों? बच्चों समझ में ना? Reproduction समझ में ना? Again, safety is important. That's why I'm explaining once again. The process of producing the young ones of their own kind. बच्चों, what is that? The process of producing the young ones of their own kind to maintain their species or genera constant. Species or genera मतलब their family constant. This process is called as, this biological process it is called as reproduction. बच्चों समझ में ना? Reproduction definition you understood? Okay, reproduction definition is the process in which the organisms produce the young ones. Understanding it? And these young ones of their own kind. Understanding it? For what? This process is for what? To maintain their genera. Sir, genera I can't write. Species. Sir, that also I can't write. Family. Okay, to maintain their family constant. Understood, बच्चों? And this process it is called as a reproduction. But please understand मैं क्या बोल रहे. Try to listen. पक्का समझ में आएगा. But reproduction is an optional life process. It is an optional life process. It is not a compulsory life process. पहले मैंने 5 बोला ना, they are optional life process. That means they're optionless. They don't have any option. Whether you like it or you don't like it, it doesn't matter, बच्चों. Nutrition, digestion, circulation, respiration, excretion, you have to do it. आपको दूसरा choice ही नहीं है. इसमें सोचना ही मत. Understand it? But reproduction, for example, you tell me that someone did not get married. Understanding it? Hey, you did not get married. By tomorrow I'll kill you because you did not get married. You are not following universal law. Tomorrow I'm going to shoot you up. ऐसा बोल सकते हैं क्या? वो वापस शूट करेगा आपको. Understanding it? Because reproduction is not compulsory. Everyone, बच्चों, राज्यांग में ऐसा rules नहीं है that everyone should get married. You're understanding it or not? So will you tell, for example, I am there. Sorry to say, but Truth is truth. I am there. I am not married yet. Understand it. Hey, you are not married. You fellow. You can't. You are not following the life process. So you go. You go and die. Tomorrow onwards, you bring another zoology teacher. ऐसा बोल सकते हैं क्या? It's all your wish. And if you wanted to marry, if you wanted to live peacefully, you don't marry. No, मुझे life में थोड़ा मसाला चाहिए. I wanted many problems. Understanding it. I want to invite problems and get married, and that's your lifestyle. Understanding it. I wanted to live my happily. I live my life happily. So understood. So reproduction is absolutely an optional process. Reproduction is a completely like completely an optional process. इसमें there is no like rule that you have to get married and you have to give birth to the young ones of your own kind. ऐसा rule नहीं है. So there are 5 compulsory life processes: nutrition, digestion, circulation, respiration, and excretion. And there is one optional life process that is nothing but reproduction. बच्चों, is this clear? और कुछ confusion से? Clear na? No confusions. That's very good. But anyone, just for my happiness, can anyone tell what is the meaning of reproduction? Yeah, you understood. I'm very, very happy for that. I'm really very happy for that. But for my satisfaction, can anyone tell what is the definition of reproduction? I'm waiting for your response, Bachu. Yeah, yes, the production of new young ones of their own kind to maintain their genera constant, and this process it is called as reproduction. That's very good. Now, last question. With this, we will enter into the next topic. What do you mean by lifespan? Last question. No more questions. Okay. What do you mean by lifespan? How do you define the word lifespan? I'm waiting for your answer, bachcho. Okay, no one are telling, so let me tell you. Okay, yeah, the time between process which is required for survival. No beta, lifespan bhul gaya kya? No problem. If you forget, I am here na to remember, to make you to remember. Lifespan matlab the time duration between birth to death. For example, I am there. Understand? Now I have taken birth in 1980s. Understand it? Now I will live till some 2020. Understanding it? 2040. Understanding it? 2040. Understanding it? So this is my lifespan. That means my birth till my death. Understanding it? So this time is nothing but lifespan. This time है ना, birth to death. This in between time, that only it is called as a lifespan. Okay, bachcho? Yeah, I think it is clear. Now, without wasting any time, of course, even now also we did not waste any time. Without delaying any time, understanding, without any delay, we will go to the first life process. What is the first life process, bachcho? That is nutrition. This is the first one. Now, before we go to the nutrition, first of all, what is nutrition? I wanted to know. वो बाद में nutrition, what are the types, कैसे होता है, ये सब छोड़ दो. पहले I wanted to know what is nutrition. पहले, first thing I wanted to know what is nutrition. Can anyone tell what is the meaning of nutrition? Yeah, intake of food. That's very, very good. Excellent. Very nice answer. Yeah. Nutrition matlab the process of intake of nutrients. The process of intake of nutrients in form of food. Food का रूप में, food का द्वारा, if you are taking the nutrients, then that is called as nutrition. Understanding it? Sir, what is the meaning of nutrients? Sir, food मुझे पता है, हर दिन खा रहे, even now also, while listening to your class also we are taking nasta. I'm joking it. Oh, you can have it. There is no restriction. Understand it? If you are carefully listening, while listening, if you are having food, I don't have any objection. I want you to listen properly. Understanding it? Nutrition मतलब क्या है? Sorry, nutrients. Nutrition मतलब intake of nutrients in form of food. Understanding it? Nutrients मतलब yeah, very nice. Yeah, I don't know who answered. Yeah, Hirtisha, understanding it. Hirtisha, you gave the proper answer. Nutrients matlab these are the chemical substances. The nutrients are the chemical substances. Nutrients are the chemical substances which helps in growth and development of an organism. I repeat bachcho, nutrients are the chemical substances which promotes the growth and development of an organism. The chemical substances which promote the growth and development of an organism is called as nutrients. बच्चों समझ में ना बच्चों, the chemical substances which promote or which helps in growth and development of an organism is called as nutrients. Such nutrients are of two types बच्चों, सिर्फ two types, ज्यादा नहीं है, two types. What are they? The first one is macronutrient. What is that बच्चों? Macronutrient. And the second one is micronutrient. Micronutrient, that means the nutrients, what is that बच्चों? The nutrients which are required in large quantities to our body. हमारा body को ज्यादा quantity चाहिए. Understanding it? They are called as macronutrients. Sir, what are they? The first one is carbohydrates. And second one it is called as what? Proteins. And the third one is what? Fats. Understanding it? So these three हमारा body को ज्यादा चाहिए. Whereas micronutrients, they are nothing but macronutrients. I told you ना बच्चों. So can anyone try? See, try, just try बच्चों. If it is wrong, I am there ना. So why do you worry? Try at least. Micronutrients मतलब क्या है? The nutrients which are required very less quantities to in our body, very less quantities, and that less quantities में आपको जरूर पड़ेगा तो हम आपका body को जरूर पड़ेगा तो that is called as micronutrients. What are they? Yes. Okay. Again, Hirshita only answered. Very nice, beta. Okay, you are answering so nice. I'm very happy for you. They are nothing but iron. Iron is a mineral only, beta. Iron comes under mineral. So directly instead of writing iron, directly write mineral only, na. Understand it? So the first one is what? Vitamins. And second one it is nothing but what? Minerals. And third one is also there, bacho. Actually, usually I think no student know it, and that is nothing but fibers. Fibers are also the nutrients only. Okay. You know what are the meaning of fibers, bacho? Now, how many of you know how many of you know about fibers? If you don't know, I'm here. You don't worry. Sir, I don't know. I'll tell you. No problem. Sir, I know. I no need to tell. हम सच में आपको कितना लोगों को पता है फाइबर्स मतलब? फाइबर्स आर द स्वीपर्स ऑफ द इंटेस्टाइन. इंटेस्टाइन को क्लीन करेगा. फॉर एग्जांपल, सर एग्जैक्टली व्हाट यू वांट टू टेल बच्चों, इन आवर बॉडी when you are having food, for example, when you are having food, there are some undigested particles will be there. Undigested particles. For example, you are having leafy vegetables, and leafy vegetables may the cell walls of the leafy vegetables, plants, they are made up of what? Cells only. Now the cell walls of the leafy vegetables are undigestible. They can't be able to do because बच्चों, it's a universal fact. No one can change it. Very important fact I'm telling you. Human body cannot be able to produce an enzyme called as cellulase. बच्चों लिख के रखो, human body, हमारा body में capacity नहीं है to produce an enzyme called cellulase, because cellulase enzyme can't be produced. It's impossible to produce. So we can't be able to digest cellulose. सेल्यूलोज मतलब पता है ना बच्चों, आपको पता है ना? सेल्यूलोज मतलब द प्लांट सेल वॉल, इट इज मेड अप ऑफ सेल्यूलोज. द प्लांट सेल वॉल्स मेड अप ऑफ सेल्यूलोज. अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट? एंड टू डाइजेस्ट द सेल्यूलोज, 1 second बच्चों, just 1 second, please don't mind, 1 second. क्लास में सिर्फ 15 मिनट. Sorry for the disturbance, बच्चों. I am really sorry. Where when we are taking the leafy vegetables, आप leafy vegetables तक आ रहे हैं ना, what you will have that palak, understanding, methi वगैरह वगैरह खाता है ना आप लोग, understanding it. Of course, people don't like to eat leafy vegetables, but still आप तो खाएगा ना. When you are eating leafy vegetables, their cell walls होता है ना, that cell wall it is made up of cellulose, and हमारा body में, बच्चा I'm telling you, हमारा body में cellulose can't be digested. It's impossible. It's impossible because any cellulose digestion के लिए you need an enzyme called as cellulase, and that cellulase enzyme हमारा body में produce होता ही नहीं. That's why this cellulose, this undigested particles, it acts as fibers. And this fibers क्या करेगा ना, उसको एक अच्छा काम है. What is that काम? You know, they try to clean up your intestine. Understood बच्चों? So fibers are very very important. If fibers you don't take, completely polished food, understand, white rice only आप खाएगा तो क्या होता है ना, the food, the unwanted food, the excreta, it don't come out. Understanding it, you can't be able to excrete. Sir, okay, I don't excrete, मुझे क्या होता है? अरे यार, excreta मतलब it's a waste product. It's a waste product that is present in your body, and that waste product क्या करेगा ना, पूरा आपका बॉडी को बर्बाद करेगा. Understanding it, बच्चों, simple question. I'm not asking big questions. Simple question. Will you keep the dustbin with the dust, the complete dust in your body for longer time? ज्यादा टाइम के लिए आपका घर पे वेस्ट है, कचरा है. in the practical sense कचरा है. that कचरा will you keep it? सोना जैसे if you keep it in locker है क्या? वो that कचरा क्या? okay, if you keep कचरा क्या करेगा? ओके, कचरा सोना जैसे इफ यू कीप, वो बर्बाद करेगा पूरा योर लॉकर और योर हाउस को. वो स्टिंकिंग स्मेल आता है, वॉर्म्स आता है, अंडरस्टैंडिंग, कीड़ा आता है, पीड़ा आता है, सब आता है. am I correct? not that means what happens, you know, this particular waste should be thrown out. Like that in our body, that excreta should be thrown out. For that you need fibers. बच्चों समझ में ना? बच्चों right now we understood, or you wanted to ask anything? Clear? Okay, so these are macro and micronutrients, and taking all these particular nutrients in form of food. आप खाना में all these nutrients, सर बोलिए एक एग्जांपल बोलिए. कार्बोहाइड्रेट मतलब चावल मतलब राइस. proteins can be seen in what? that roti गेहूं का रोटी है ना, that roti. अंडरस्टैंडिंग. फैट्स मतलब मम्मा तो डेफिनेटली रोटी का साथ और चावल का साथ खाने के लिए शी विल प्रिपेयर सम vegetables ना. that vegetables में you see, don't just eat बच्चों. when your mother is cooking, you try to observe she is cooking. She will add little oil or some ghee she will add, and that ghee or oil, it is nothing but fats. Understand it? And in the vegetables you can be able to see so many vitamins and also minerals and fibers. Understood? That vegetables, for example brinjal, or some dals, sorry, what else? Some leafy vegetables. That leafy vegetables you can be able to see vitamins, minerals, fibers, and these are all will be there. Understood bachcho? That means these are all what? Nutrients. That nutrients, if you're all eating it, and that process of consumption of all these particular nutrients, खाना रूप में, खाना का रूप में you are taking all these nutrients, and that process it is called as nutrition. बच्चों nutrition समझ में आपको? कोई confusion please ask बच्चों. there is no need, आपको टेंशन ही नहीं है. I am here to explain 10 times also. Okay, understood? Yes, you are telling yes matlab yes, very good. Now can I ask only 2 questions? Zyada nahi, zyada I don't ask, only 2-3 questions only ask. What do you mean by nutrients? क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय न्यूट्रिएंट्स? न्यूट्रिशन नहीं, न्यूट्रिएंट्स, न्यूट्रिएंट्स, because what you understood I should know na. No beta, yeah, see, directly you are going to the point, but I want definition. Harshita, your answer is 100% correct, but I'm not asking their types, I'm asking the definition. The chemicals are the chemical substances which helps in the growth and development of an organism, and that chemical substances are called as nutrients. This is the answer. Okay, the chemical substances which helps in the growth and development of an organism, and that chemical substances are called as what? Nutrients. Okay, beta. Now last question, only 2 questions enough, understanding it? What is the difference between micronutrients and macronutrients? दोनों का बीच में डिफरेंस क्या है? माइक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट एंड मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स का बीच में एक डिफरेंस है. व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस? क्या हुआ? नो वन आर आंसरिंग. ओके, आई विल आंसर, चलेगा? बिकॉज यू आर नॉट आंसरिंग, सो आई नीड टू आंसर देन. Yes, macronutrients need in, yeah, very good, very nice, excellent. Macronutrients are the nutrients which are required in the large quantities to our body. ज़्यादा चाहिए. For example, I call you to my house. बेटा आज मेरा घर में कुछ तो फंक्शन चल रहे हैं, सबको मैं बुला रहे हैं, आप भी आइए. एंड आपको बुला के, बच्चों सिर्फ जोकिंग है, डोंट थिंक दैट कल्याण सर इतना कंजूस नहीं है, अंडरस्टैंडिंग. मैं ऐसा नहीं करेगा. मान लो मैं आपका बुला के इतना बड़ा थाली प्लेट में आई गेव यू आधा रोटी, अंडरस्टैंडिंग, ये एक आधा रोटी खा लो, पेट भर के खा लो बोलेगा तो दूसरा बार मेरा घर आएगा क्या आप लोग? अंडरस्टैंडिंग. सेम थाली प्लेट में 2 राइस, 2 चावल पार्टिकल्स आई केप्ट इट. एक पेट भर के खा लो, शर्म ही नहीं है, अच्छा से खा लो बोलेगा तो. For example, you called me for lunch or dinner and you served me adha roti and I'll search for food. Understanding it? Yes, that means, see, there are some nutrients which are required in large quantities. चावल मतलब इतना तो खाना है, रोटी मतलब 3 रोटी एटलीस्ट. मेरा कैसी देखो, I am almost 67-68 केजेस तो रहेगा. इतना बड़ा आदमी को यू विल गिव आधा रोटी, मैं मर जाएगा यार, भूखे से मर जाएगा, वो पाप लगेगा आपको. अंडरस्टैंड? मुझे आप बुलाएगा तो अच्छे से मुझे खिलाओ, नहीं तो बुला रहा मत. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Okay. So, but what I wanted to tell you are understanding. Jokes apart, joke side में रखो. But मैं क्या, what I wanted to tell you आपको समझ में आ रहा है ना? What I wanted to tell you, there are some nutrients you have to take more. What is that? रोटी 3-4 रोटी चाहिए, चावल 3-4 चावल, एक बाउल और 1.5 बाउल ऑफ राइस यू वांट इट, अंडरस्टैंडिंग. बट सब्जी, मिनरल्स, अंडरस्टैंडिंग. सब्जी, इतना सब्जी खाएगा क्या? लूज मोशन हो जाएगा. लूज मोशन हो जाएगा, अंडरस्टैंडिंग. थोड़ा कितना चाहिए उतना खाना है, अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट नॉट. सो you hope you understood now. Though nutrients which are required in large quantities are called as macronutrients, the nutrients which are required in less quantities, they are called as what? Micronutrients. बच्चों समझ में है ना? This is called as a nutrition. Okay, कुछ भी डाउट्स नहीं है तो मैं आगे जाएगा. सर डाउट्स है तो I'll solve the doubts में and then आगे जाएगा. Clear? That's very good. ना अभी तक हम क्या पढ़ाया? व्हाट इज न्यूट्रिशन, न्यूट्रिशन मतलब क्या है, एंड व्हाट आर न्यूट्रिएंट्स, वो पढ़ाया है ना. एंड यू टोल्ड, आप खुद ही बोला ना, आई डिड नॉट टेल, मैं आप तो खुद ही बोला दैट यू अंडरस्टूड इट. नाउ आई वांट टू टेल यू वन मोर पॉइंट. व्हाट इज दैट? यू नो, टाइप्स ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन. व्हाट इज दैट? टाइप्स ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन. टाइप्स ऑफ nutrition. Understanding it? But nutrition is of two types. Of course, I think you know because this concept hai na, from your 6th 7th class only we start teaching only. Understanding it? So types of nutrition, there are two types of nutrition. What are the two types? Of course, if you don't tell, I am here to tell. You trust me, there is no problem. If you don't tell, I am here now. But because this is a concept we will explain from 6th class, I am asking. That's why there is no any other intention to trouble you. Okay. Yeah, see, while I'm speaking, someone answered already. So I know you will answer and you answered it. Autotrophic and heterotrophic. What is that? Autotrophic and heterotrophic. In the name itself, autotrophic, organisms which can prepare their own food. Organisms which can prepare their own food. That means their food hai na, they can prepare by themselves, and they are called as autotrophs. Examples: plants and some autotrophic bacteria. Some bacteria, sir, कुछ भी बोलते हैं सर, बैक्टीरिया क्या बात कर रहे हो? बैक्टीरिया विल प्रोड्यूस अ फूड मटेरियल. यस बच्चों, आई एम नॉट जोकिंग. सुबह सुबह कैसे आई विल जोक? अंडरस्टैंडिंग? ऐसा झूठ कैसे बोल सकते? आई एम नॉट झूठ बोल रहे, आई एम नॉट कंफ्यूजिंग यू. सम बैक्टीरिया, सर एग्जांपल बोलो. ओके, आप तो झूठ नहीं बोल रहे ना सर, एग्जांपल बोलिए. देयर इज अ ग्रुप ऑफ बैक्टीरिया कॉल्ड एज साइनोबैक्टीरिया. Which bacteria बच्चों? Cyanobacteria. आपको easily shall I tell? Cyanobacteria will call it as blue green algae. I think now you will understand. I think you heard this cyanobacteria. I don't think so. You heard it. But blue green, बच्चों ये तो मुझे तो पता है. From 6th to 7th class only we used to tell blue green algae. Understanding it? This cyanobacteria is also called as blue green algae. Understanding it? Simply we will write BGA. Even in exam also if you write BGA में marks देना है, because there is a valid abbreviated form. सच में बच्चों, in NEET में there are some valid short forms. Even in exam also if you write also में marks देना ही देना है. इसमें one valid abbreviated form is BGA. Blue green algae, no need to write. Simply you can write BGA. Where bacteria में, this is a group of bacteria called as cyanobacteria, which is also called as blue green algae. It can prepare its own food material. Understand? So I am not telling any wrong information. Understanding it? So I am telling you like full confident right information there, right? So plants and some bacteria like cyanobacteria can prepare their own food material. Understood बच्चों? Autotroph समझ में ना? Or shall I repeat once again? The organisms which can prepare their own food material. Those organisms are called as autotrophs. Understanding it? Where that organisms are called as what? Autotrophs. Where examples are plants and some bacteria like cyanobacteria, where they can prepare their own food material. Such autotrophs are of two types, bachcho. Such autotrophs are of how many types? Two types. What are the two types? The first one, it is called as photoautotrophs. Bachcho, what is that? Photoautotrophs. Understanding it? बच्चों photoautotrophs मतलब क्या है? Of course, if you don't tell, I am here. You don't worry. Till I am there, you need not to worry. But if you can tell. What do you mean by photoautotrophs? Yeah, very good. If the organisms are preparing their food material, by taking light as a source of energy, by using light as a source of energy, they are called as autotrophs. Photoautotrophs. Example is plants. Plants, they prepare their own food material by utilizing light as a source of energy. Whereas, yeah, yes, blue green algae, cyanobacteria, which is also called as blue green algae, they are prokaryotes. Yes, Aditya, they are prokaryotes. Okay. And plants are eukaryotes. Plants are eukaryotes. Okay. Is it clear, beta? Yes, done. And the next one is chemoautotrophs. Chemoautotrophs. But chemoautotroph, in the name itself, at least you need not to search somewhere. In the name, chemo, that means the organisms which depends upon chemicals to produce their food material, then that is called as chemoautotrophs. Example, bacteria. Example kya bachcho? Bacteria. Understanding it? So the organisms which can be able to prepare their own food material, autotrophs. Organisms preparing food but depending upon light, photoautotrophs. Organisms preparing food by depending upon chemicals, they are called as chemoautotrophs. Okay bachcho, autotrophs समझ में ना बच्चों? autotrophs, no doubts? Okay, you are telling yes matlab, that's good. Now the next one is heterotroph. But in the name itself, hetero matlab different, trophs, that means the organisms which depends upon others for food material, then that is called as heterotrophs. Understand? Organisms which depends upon others for their food material. For example, we are there. Bachcho, you tell me, will you be able to prepare your own food material? You tell me. Cooking nahi. Hey. You can prepare by cooking, but preparing, I am telling, cooking nahi. I am talking about preparing. Okay. Will you be able to? For example, if you wanted to make your food, you need to cook your chawal. You need to roti to bhelna hai, and the chawal, it is coming from plant, and that bhelna, that means that roti, it is coming from gehu, wheat plant. That means we are depending upon some other organism for our food material, and the organisms which are depending upon some other organisms for the food, that is called as what? Heterotrophs. Understood? Such heterotrophs are of many types. What are they? So many types are there. Tell me, what are the heterotrophs, bachcho? Many types are there. What are they? That may be parasites. Bachcho, parasites matlab the organisms which depends upon the host and creates diseases. Sir, एक example बोलिए. Sir, एक example बोलिए. Okay, I'll tell you yeah, saprobes. Yeah, saprobes are also best example, bachcho. Ek example, there is, yes beta, yeah, holozoic. That is also very good example. First, let me explain parasites. Let us take malaria. Okay, bachcho, aapko malaria, I don't know how many of you are suffered from malaria. I suffered from malaria. Understanding it? I suffered from malaria. Understanding it? Malaria, it is caused due to one parasite called as, I'm not telling because I'm expecting answer from you. When I'm stopping, that means I'm expecting answer from you. Okay. Okay, you're not answering, so I'll answer them. Malaria, it is caused due to, read it, bachcho. Read it, bachcho. What is that? Plasmodium. Bachcho, what is that? I think, yeah, plasmodium. That plasmodium, it depends upon me because I got malaria, na? It depended on me and it caused a disease to me. And the organism which depends upon the host, and host may depend karke usko zindagi barbad karega. You're understanding it or not? So organisms which depends upon the host and causes hazardous diseases to the host, and that type of nutrition is called as what? Parasite, and it is one of the types of heterotrophs. And as already one girl, she already gave the answer, saprophytes. Saprophyte. Bachcho, saprophyte or saprobe, dono correct only. So saprobe you write, saprophyte you write, meaning is same, so you need not to worry. Saprobe matlab organisms which depends upon dead and decaying matter. The organisms which depends upon dead and decaying organic matter, that is called as saprophytes. And symbionts. Sir, what is the meaning of symbionts? The organisms which make mutual relationship. अरे यार मुझे, I'll tell you very easily. मान लो स्क्रीन में मुझे दिख रहा है ये राजकुमार दिख रहा है. I don't know who is this Rajkumar. Hi Rajkumar. So I never met you. Okay. Hope we will meet in the month of what I call July end. So in this month the end में we are thinking to start academy. If everything goes well, if we academy starts, I'll meet you all. And you also can meet me. And screen में और दिख रहे हैं मुझे आदित्य दिख रहे हैं and हर्षिता also दिख रहे हैं. मान लो Harshita is there and what I call Rajkumar is there, and both are like classmates also. Obviously what happens, they eat their lunch together only. मान लो Rajkumar, he brought nice biryani, and Harshita, she brought what I call nice what I call some sweet dish. Okay, now एक का मुंह दूसरा तो देखना है, अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट। वी आर ऑल क्लासमेट्स, एंड ऑफ द डे वी हैव टू व्हाट यू स्टे इन द सेम क्लासरूम। अरे यार चलो राजकुमार गेव some biryani to what Harshita. In return, Harshita gave some sweet rice to this particular Rajkumar. Now you tell me, because Rajkumar gave some biryani to Harshita, is he in loss? No, na. In return, he is getting what? In return, he is getting some sweet rice. Harshita gave her sweet rice to Rajkumar. Harshita is not at a loss because in return she is getting what? Biryani. That means the relationship in which both the organisms are equally benefited. The relationship in which both the organisms are equally benefited, then that is called as symbiosis. बच्चों symbiosis समझ में है ना? Relationship in which both the organisms are equally benefited, then that is called as symbiosis. Understanding it? Yeah, nitrogen, yes. Classic example, yes, Vijay, you gave like classic example, like never beating example, like super example you have given, nitrogen fixation. Rhizobium bacteria, it lives in the plants and it taking shelter and it is getting food. That means see, it is giving nitrogen to plant and it is taking shelter and food from the plant. See, give and take policy. Perfect example. Okay, like that many are there, and धीरे धीरे हमारा classes में हम पूरा we will read it, so there is no problem. Okay, so nutrition, any doubts are there बच्चों? Nutrition, any doubt you ask, any doubt nutrition में any doubts are there? But याद रखा, heterotrophs में I gave you 2-3 examples only, but don't think that heterotrophs समझ में आ गया, पूरा हो गया. No 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 no, गलत आइडिया है. Heterotrophs are many, but I gave 3-4 examples, इतना है, ज्यादा नहीं. Okay, but I am starting plant kingdom, sorry, animal kingdom ना, that animal kingdom में so many will come. Understanding it? Just for today's lesson I gave 2-3 examples in heterotrophs. Okay बच्चों? Okay, yes, धीरे धीरे हम और ज्यादा पता चलेगा. Okay children, and with this nutrition we finished it, and the rest of the class we will continue tomorrow. Okay children, because these are all introduction classes, मैं थोड़ा थोड़ा ये बोल रहे हैं. Okay, so and we'll meet in the tomorrow's class. Tomorrow as it is 8 to 9:30 मेरा class, but मैं early छोड़ रहे because धीरे धीरे I'll increase my dose. एक ही दिन में पूरा if I explain ना, आप लोग डर जाएगा. So धीरे धीरे I'll increase. Okay, okay, bye बच्चों.